How's everybody doing today? Doing right? It's a beautiful, beautiful weather today. Dumping down rain. Yeah. My truck has this leak in it where up here, I don't know where it comes in at. I've never been able to figure it out. Anybody who, you know, ever worked with anything, molding, yeah, caulking, silicone, you name it. When you're dealing with a leak in a house, in a vehicle, wherever, it finds a way in. Finds a way in. It's like ants. Anyway, scared silly. Good morning, Roger. Good morning. It's great to see you all. Yeah, it's downpouring today, but we're gonna make the best out of it, like we always do. I haven't looked at the weather. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it don't matter. It's a good thing, because we're gonna get a lot done today. And what do we know about the rain? Val, good morning. What do we know about the rain? We know that the masses stay inside. They do not go out hiking. They will not go out on the trails. They will not go out into the woods for the most part. So it's a good thing. Our friend from Unidentified S4 is coming out today. Unfortunately, again, it's raining, but we're going to make the best out of it. So, hopefully we'll see him in a couple hours. There's a lot of people renting equipment today. It's weird. Hey, Midwest Night Watchers. It was a good time hanging out with you yesterday. And Brian sang, and the professor, I guess he goes by. I don't know. I don't even know who that man was, but he was brilliant. Very, very smart guy. Very smart guy. Give me 1 second. Oh, just check something real fast. Time is it's 9 o'clock. Where is this guy? Excuse me. So yeah, it'll be a good day. Good morning and good morning and good morning. It's morning motivation here at Long Island Bigfoot. Welcome in, welcome to the tribe. If you're new, come in, say hi. Everybody's nice and kind. The water's warm. Dip your toe in. See how it feels. Good morning, Bob. This is a friend of mine. She is a good musician. You'll hear her soon enough. I'm gonna take the copyright strike, so I don't feel like sitting in silence. This song's called. This one's called "Too Nice." This is good. This is one of my favorites. Excuse the lyrics. I know there's a couple of curses in that. Robert Bowen. Okay. Too nice, too nice to you. Too nice to you. Yeah, that guy was brilliant. If you guys want to check her out, her name's Maya Zakai. She's very talented. Her newest song is called Revenge, but she's starting to do music videos and stuff, which is cool. Young kid. She's young. Very young. Bright, bright future. She's only 21, I think. And her little brother's like 20. And he's, man, he can do the music where, you know, he can rap, basically. And I doubt there's a lot of rap fans out there, you know, on this channel, but I am a huge rap fan. More hip-hop than anything, but there's a difference. Cashew, good morning. Who else we got? Dogman UK Man, welcome in, buddy. Pyromedic says, met a guy from Texas Ozark Conference who has some possible Bigfoot speech. It appears to have several Native American words from different tribes. Deciphering it now. Oh, okay. Never scared, never. Hope you're all good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm alright. I'm wet right now at work. Yeah. It's pouring rain here too. And I had from camp, and I had brought all my, like, not all my stuff, but I brought some of my stuff out, including my wet clothes, and I left them out to dry. And my jacket was one of them. And I meant to bring it in before, you know, it rained again. And, chill out with each other, like, they're so angry. Everybody's so tough in their car. It's ridiculous. I don't think people understand, like, there are people, like, I don't know about it where you guys live, but there are a lot of people here that, like, if you just beep at them or flip them the bird or cut them off, like, it can be something like that most people can just brush off. There are a lot of people on this island that will follow you to your destination. I mean, follow you, and, like, until you get, I mean, they can really, I know some person that just can hold anger. And I've separated myself from them now, but they can hold anger for so long. Road rage is real. It's a real thing. So right now what's going on is these guys are stuck here and they can't get out. And they're both, like, trying to get out of the same exit. One's in a brand new, beautiful, giant pickup truck. The other one's in a brand new, beautiful Mercedes coupe. Like, your problems ain't that serious, man. I smashed their heads in if they fall. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing too. Like, you gotta understand this. You don't know who you're gonna get. You know, like you can be the baddest MFer on the block, and but is it worth it? You know what I mean? Is it worth it to chase somebody down to start a fight over something that happened on the road? Like, is it worth carrying that around? Is it worth the trouble? Even if you do, like, are the one that comes out on top and beat the guy up or whatever, and nobody gets hurt, nobody gets shot, whatever. I mean, you might go to jail. Like, there's so many things. Like, I just had a conversation with my friend the other day. He's like, I felt so bad. I had road rage and I got out and did, you know, I won't get into the details, but he's like, I felt so horrible. And I said, look, we all lose our tempers, but it's just how you recover from it, you know? Like, you gotta, if as long as you learn from it, you know, then that's all we could do. We can just learn. We're a very, very imperfect breed, whatever, race. I'm Scottish, me, I can't help it. Don't start nothing never. Went to the Mothman Festival. Interesting. People everywhere, but everyone was very kind. I have a lot of shows to catch up. Well, that's a good reason not to, you know. Sounds like a lot of you guys, somebody just said they were at another conference too. And then, that sounds cool. Mothman sounds fun to me. Like, I would like to do that. I would love to do that. I have no idea where this guy is at. This is crazy. Yeah, yeah, I agree, Cash. That is cool. If you guys missed it last night, David Devine had on Unidentified S4, and Andy Gambino, Anthony Exemplar, myself. I was the guest host as usual. Not usual. Occasionally, I do a guest hosting with David when he'll have me. You know, he's a good people. He's a good guy. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, you should be, because he's just got great guests coming on already, and they're just gonna continue to come on. So he's very interesting. And pretty soon he's gonna have on Cryptid Huntress, and pretty soon he's gonna have on Anthony again with Tom Reed and Rhiannon, and they're gonna talk about the Berkshire stuff. Really just, you know, really interesting things. And they're people, a lot of the people he has on are people who are very active and like have a lot of experience, and like it's good. He's bringing a lot of our community, you know, into late night YouTube, which is cool, very cool. Anthony's show was good with Bobby Dizzle. I popped on there for a minute. That was fun. Bobby Dizzle's always a good time. His new show name is so much longer than I remember. But I think it's the Caffeinated Cryptid with Bobby Dizzle. But anyway. Elena, hello. How are you? Yeah, it was. Yeah, Anthony's show was good. Yeah, he's awesome. So yeah, when he gets here, you'll see. Yeah, he should be here with. If, at this point, he shouldn't hit too much traffic. So, and it's like I said, it's pouring out here. Like it's pouring, but you know, if I know Anthony, it's not gonna stop him from going outside. So, and I got plenty of extra clothes if he doesn't. Like, we'll get soaked and change and go back out. So, but I don't know. You know, maybe if it's really shitty out, we'll do a live stream together in the house or something like for a while. But we'll keep busy for sure. There's a lot. There's a lot we have to do. You know what I mean? Like I need it. This couple of days ain't gonna be enough. I'll have to go out to him and work on some shit because there's some stuff I have to do on the computer that I'm not good at that he knows how to do. So, but I was really hoping to get the dirt bike going. As you know, Jimbo sent that dirt bike out here, and I've been just really trying to. I've been looking forward to getting it out there, and I kind of forget how to. You know, I don't want to mess it up and like whiskey throttle it through somebody's front door. So I'm looking forward to him helping me out with it. I'm good, huh? Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm well. I'll check up with you later. I hope you're doing good. What time is it over there, guys? Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let's see. 9:15. I gotta. Give me a sec. This is wild. Oh boy. Oh boy. I got on slides and I just put my foot in a huge puddle. Alright. Now I gotta put the heat on the floor just to dry my foot off. Shit. I'm about to just take my socks off. $14.14, okay. I smell what you're cooking. This is a good one. This girl's so talented, it's crazy. See that? Helene is subbed to you. You should feel special. She's got a wolf next to her. I know why the wolf's there. We had the most fantastical lightning storm last night. I loved it. I love storms. I love storms. You know what? If bro don't show up in a minute, I'm out of here. This is ridiculous. You got me out here with wet socks London. You know, I just looked at flights to London yesterday, actually. Last night, I was looking at flights to London. Just curiosity. I was just curious how much they run. And you know, like, if you book it straight through, if you book them straight through, like, they can get expensive, but it seems like there's some decent rates if you could go through like Expedia or one of them things. Like, you could find some that are like 300-400, but you'd got to go out of like JFK and shit like that. This girl's so funny. You guys would like her. But I know a lot of you guys are only like you don't use multiple platforms and stuff, so like it's tough. But the artist, Maya Zakai. I got the CD case somewhere in here. Oh, here it is. That's how you spell it. Maya Zakai. LIB, Mike. Can't escape the LIB. Oh, let's see. Why does that block your comment? It's crazy. Howsy Sue, hello. Good morning. Yeah, this guy's screwed in about a half a second. I'm out of here. I don't wait this long for nobody. What the hell? Yeah, we're out of here. School buses. That's when you'll see me want to get out and start dragging people out of a car. Is when they cut off buses or they ride up buses' asses with kids. I mean, especially the little buses. Like, those will take a hit, and like there's enough going on them buses where them drivers are distracted. You don't need to add to it. think I'm gonna get some coffee this morning. It's very rare. I'm like I'm just, from doing the trip and shit, like, I'm like, just done. I looked at my account yesterday and it was like, check back later. Come back next month. I don't even know if that's English. You're gonna learn how to fucking drive. Oh, you should have, what did they, I was trying to see what they were gonna say. Something about a roast battle. Something about a roast battle, because I'll roast the shit out of you. I'll roast, oh, it's a kid? Damn, I was gonna say, you don't want to roast battle me, because I will put you under the table crying. I make battle rappers cry. Like, I can't. Now this place is closed too. This is just not my morning. Spit a roast there. I mean, it's a little early. Whoever it is probably all geeked up from last night. Or it's a kid, like you said, I don't know. If it's a kid, I don't know what they're doing out of school, but not my problem. Kids are, I mean, I don't see, that's the thing, like, it gets sketchy because I have it set where, like, it's for adults only. These streams are for adults only. So, like, I lose money that way because, but, like, because it's a smaller audience, right? And, like, but I don't want kids like that to come in. Like, I don't want that to happen. So, like, you know, whatever we talk about, if we get, like, explicit, I have a tendency to use explicit words quite often. So I don't want to, like, have, you know, kids around, or, like, you know, have a kid scroll through somehow and see it. So sometimes I wonder how these kids get these adult accounts. Like, it's weird. I don't know. I guess with my son, like, I'm over his shoulder making sure he signs in under 13 for everything. Like with the Roblox, like, Roblox is savage. Like, I have him in there, and even with the under 13 kids, they're still savages. But, you know, he's good with the do as you're taught, not as, you know, don't do what I teach you, not what you hear. Like, do as I say, not as I do. Because sometimes my mouth ain't too fantastic, but other than that, I do pretty damn well. But if that was a grown man, you guys would have seen a roast right there. You would have seen that shit. I would have went toe to toe with that guy. I was in the mood for it. Sometimes I'm not. I was. This time I was. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. You're a good mom. Some parents let their kids watch and do whatever they want. Like I don't. I'm like, yo, where'd you learn that? What was that? What are you watching? Maybe don't watch that. How about that? Like, turn on something different. Alright, we're gonna go back the other way. This is nuts. This is not good. This is throwing me all the way off. I really just can't comprehend how everything's closed. Is it a holiday? There's no way it's a holiday. I had that 10 year ago with my son. He's a man now. I taught him old-fashioned values. Hell yeah. That's the way to do it, man. You know, like, that's what I always say. Like, I love old-fashioned values. Like, I want to be like... I want, like, a relationship like my grandparents have. You know what I mean? Like, they, you know, you go to work or whatever you do, you come back, you sit together, you spend time together, you do it, you know, whatever. Like, good family values, like, all that shit. And, like, it just seems like everything has gotten so far wildly away from that. And this whole world, it's like every time, there's just not much of it left. Some people could fake the funk for a while, but shit. Man, you came in, your avatar reminded me of Vic Cundiff. I spoke to him about hopefully we'll be finishing up part 2 this week. Which is going to be on the Dogman encounters. If you guys haven't heard that stuff yet and you want to know where to find it, let me know. I don't like talking about it, but if you want to listen to it, you can. Yeah, Vic is cool. He really is. He, you know, he's been around a long time, and I've known him, and like, I don't know of him. But I didn't. They just been around so long. Like, I feel like I shouldn't even step in the ring with them, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't really approach them necessarily, you know? And then whenever I do finally come across them for whatever reason, like the Doug Highchecks and the Mike Pattersons and, you know, and those types of people, I'm like, it's awesome, you know what I mean? Son of a bitch. Now he's here, this guy. Mother. I should drive my truck through your house. Yeah, that beep beep. That was because I got that close to us. I mean, he comes from Queens, so. Oh, let me see if he has a line. If he does, I'll hang out with you guys for a minute. See, so now somebody got up ahead of me because I left. When I left, he came, and so did somebody else. So now I got put back in line. Oh, thank you, Elena. Back at you. So yeah, obviously, I mean, this, you guys can see it's just pouring out here. Like, I'm in town. It's just like, whatever, everything's town. If you're on a main road, you're always in a town. That's how it is here. It's not like it is a lot of places where like you drive town to town and there's like country in between. Like, there's certain roads that alls they have is stuff on them, like non-stop the whole way. And then there's other roads where there's nothing on them, like highways. But Eric, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Oh, it's the same. Oh, you were in London, yeah. Foggy London town. I heard about a werewolf there once. So, I don't know if you guys have ever seen my remote control car. I just put it on my head so you could see how big it is. This sumbitch is no joke. So if you don't know what a Traxxas is, this is this is one of the Traxxas. This is the Slash, and it's the I gotta get some of my Bigfoot stickers on here and stuff, but I've had this bad boy for quite a while, and it wasn't really running right for a while, and I think I got it fixed a little bit. Jimbo hooked up some new batteries and a new battery charger. Shout out to Jimbo again, right? Like always, big shout out. Yeah, so it definitely look up Traxxas if you get a chance. Look up the Traxxas Slash and just see it. I could show you videos of it ripping if you want, but I'll post one after this maybe. But it they're nasty. They're nasty. That thing goes about 60, 65. I've raced my buddy's cars, like, because the pickup on it is not like a car pickup. Like, you know, you gotta punch the pedal and it takes a minute to go. That thing just goes. Two more days off, nice. Dogman was spotted in Hull and the Flixton areas, also Wiltshire, England, and I want to check out the sites where they were spotted but not run into one. Well, yeah. We could talk about it more. If you do decide to go, we'll talk about it more. I'll actually give you a call later if you want. I know I said I would, so. Good morning, Miss Judy Wheeler. Howsy Sue always brings such wonderful emojis to the chat. It just brightens up the chat. Like, I love it. It's like all these words, and then when Owzie Sue gets there, it's like kangaroos and hearts and smileys and yeah, like Judy, look at that. Flowers. I always tell people, like, please just leave a comment, like, in the comment section. I don't even care if it's just a bunch of emojis, you know, like, first of all, it helps. Like, it helps us get recognized. We've been in a drought for a long time. This channel has been in a serious drought. We have not gotten any recognition anywhere from YouTube on anything. And I'm sure it's because of the clicks and views have gone down. If I don't make the money, they don't play our shit, right? It's just like a radio station. If people aren't gonna, if they'll play the same song over and over and over again, because if it's a hit and it's gonna make people stay on their station, then they're gonna, you know what I mean? They're gonna play it and play it and play it. They're not gonna play the other guy. Even if it's good stuff and maybe it's even more quality music, but the masses aren't into it, they're gonna keep playing the same old shit. That's a pretty good example, actually. Kudos. Yep, your views are going up out of nowhere. Well, shorts, if you're talking about shorts are very wild. So like, for instance, your short might be at the max a minute, right? At max. Now, if I watch one of your shorts, I might watch one of your shorts and then like be making guacamole out of 3 avocados. And it takes me 5-6 minutes to do that. And while I do that, my hands are messy. You just got 6 views because it went and played and played and played and played and played. So shorts, nobody watches a short once. You know what I mean? If they do, it's because they don't like you, or they, you know what I mean, or they're not interested and they just swipe by. But shorts will go up. So if your views are going up on your regular videos, that's a really, really good thing. That's a really good thing. LIB is like a high-end micro brew. Matthew, I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. I'm hoping it's a compliment. Oh yeah. It's fizzy. It's my birthday tomorrow. Is it really? Is it really your birthday tomorrow? I just like giving beautiful ladies like myself a flower in friendship, and the men either wave and he smile. Something, a heart, it's just me being by myself. Oh, that's wonderful. That's really nice, Sue. It's really, really nice. I respect the hell out of that. I really do. And thank you, Matthew. A touch of color. Expert Auto Mobile Touch-Up Service. Look at here. My truck got keyed. You're not old at all. The Cryptid Huntress. Welcome to the jungle, my friend. You say I'm crazy, but you don't even know I'm gone. I like that guy. What's the other one he sings? Mommy, no, no, Daddy's getting hot at the body shop. I like that guy. Sam Smith, he's good. I don't know how he hits those notes, though. Oh, Larry Hart. Whoa, Shirley Hardy. Hello. Hello from Australia. LIB, hello. My poor dogman ears. Hello. Sorry, I know. I can't hit notes, so I apologize. I'm no singer. I know someone who likes it. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom. Guess what I seen this morning? The biggest pileated woodpecker. It's as big as a crow. That's amazing. Usually they run from about 6 to 9 inches. 12 is a huge, is a huge one. There are some that get up to about, 14, 16 inches. But, that's a big crow. I mean, a big woodpecker. I like when I hear one in the woods. It's funny because there's only very few people out in the middle of the woods that in some places, and when I see them, they're usually doing what I'm doing, but for birds, and they'll be like slithering around with their binoculars, and they have this little book. A lot of them have a little book. It's almost like a checklist. Yeah, I bet it was huge. The size of a crow. I mean, I don't know about your crows, but our crows around here get massive, so. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Wood chickens. Yeah, it's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Looked it up, only found in mature forests. Okay. Elysium, welcome. During your Thursday show, Jessica, a tree fell down the woods. It was weird. If a tree falls in the woods and nobody's around to hear it, did a Sasquatch do it? Size of chickens, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't see too many chickens. So, seagulls. I see seagulls everywhere. I live on an island, so it's like seagulls central. You know what I mean? There's one right here. There's a McDonald's parking lot, and then like a gas station, and then like a Popeye's chicken, and so the seagulls will come and just hang out here all the time. My dad used to call them flying stomachs. There is no given point where a seagull will not take food. It's kind of cool. I didn't even know you could do this. Whoa. Well, hello there, my friends. I like this one actually. This one's pretty cool. You like those ones? Let's get bubbly. Alright, we're back. Ask Mike what? Are there any Bigfoot on Long Island? Just curious. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, there are many sites. See, Larry knows. Larry's one of the few people that have come to me with their sightings that is open. You know, that allows me to share that, you know, he's had multiple. Yeah. Yeah, literally everywhere, yeah. Yeah, it was a very, you know, it was such a common thing for people to just, like, talk about it like you had to be in the middle of nowhere to see a Sasquatch. That's what I thought until I... That's what sent me down this rabbit hole, really. It was like, I have to be the one, like, somebody's got to do it. Because I know I wasn't the first one to see a suburban Sasquatch. I knew it. I couldn't have been. Well, I appreciate you guys. It is downpouring. I'm going to go in here and get this taken care of. And then hopefully Anthony will be here soon. I'll go live again when he gets here, right? We'll be going banging around and doing some stuff. Tater log just for me. I appreciate you. I do. I really do. I appreciate every last one of you. You guys are amazing. Yeah, from a distance only, but I mean, even when I came out with you the next day, there was you know, I'm not gonna get into it. We filmed it. But there was that one that was right on the ground. That one wasn't far from us. That one was like on the ground. Like, I don't know, you know, whatever. I can't say for sure. I didn't go up and touch it, but I don't know if it was like laying there or it was just like a head on the floor or what. But yeah, I will, Val. I will. No doubt, Cash. Yeah, Elena, he comes with me sometimes. You know, he's smart about it. Alright. Love you guys. I gotta go. I'll see you soon.